just letting the camera focus. But good morning everyone. I haven't done one of these vlogs in such a long time that I'm probably going to be a bit rusty. So good morning from us. This is Ari. Hi Ari.
Hey.
Hey.
Avi.
Where are you going today, Ari?
Teacher.
You're going to go see your teacher today?
Look, Avi.
We've just finished Easter holidays, so it's his first day back.
Mom.
Is it your first day back at school today?
Avi.
You want to show Ivy? Ivy's just finishing off her breakfast over there. What are you eating here, honey? Are you having some banana? Yeah. And you're having pancake sheet. Yummy. Would you like your water, honey, that you threw on the floor?
Mommy.
Yes. You want me to sit on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mummy's just going to quickly tidy up and then we can have a bit of playtime before you go to creche, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? But like I said, it is his first day back at creche today. Yes, Mummy's going to come and play with you now. Look, come on. Come on. You say cheese.
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 And this has
We forgot to give you a haircut before you went back to creche, didn't we? You need to have a haircut. I've got a few parcels to send off and I also need to pop into Aldi just to get a few bits because I completely forgot that Ari was going back to creche this morning. And so I just need to pick up a few lunch bits for him. Yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say hello. I'm wearing my brother's old cardigan. Say hi. My little angel over here has become a very, very needy little girl. She's got a few teeth coming up and if I try and leave the room at any point, it's full on tears. So even going to the toilet has become so hard at the moment. But bless her, like you just want to give them a hug and sometimes she doesn't even want that. Oh, what are you showing? Ivy, are you going to start vlogging? Do you want the camera? Yeah.
I want the camera.
Yeah. No, Mummy hold the camera, okay? Because it's very delicate, okay?
Yeah. Hey.
Have a high five.
I was just that too.
I have just finished packing all the bits that I need to take to the post office. Got Ari's lunch packed. I have got also a takeaway coffee, which I normally take a takeaway cup on the school runs because I never actually get to finish a coffee in peace. And all these parcels I've sold on Vinted. I've just got together some of Ari's and Ivy's bits that we no longer use. I was trying to pass them on to other people, but they just weren't interested. And we have a lovely community here which people just give bags of clothes to the next person that needs them. But I did offer to give a bag of clothes. I just thought I'd chance putting them on Vinted for like really cheap, like €1, €2, €3 max. And they have sold, and I had a few designer stuff of Ari's which I couldn't let go of. And I'm not ever going to put them on Ivy, so I just thought I'll chance put them on Vinted. And they've sold, and I have 6 parcels going today. I had 6 parcels the other day, and I posted one on over the weekend. So yeah, Vinted is actually really great, and my arm is actually really killing me right now. So I'm going to try and rest you guys up here somewhere.
Mommy.
You say up.
Mommy.
Up. Where's your head? Where's your head?
Mommy.
Can you show them where your head is? Head.
Mommy.
Head.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Yes, Ari.
I was talking about.
What are we talking about?
I was talking about.
Ari wants to talk. But going back to Vinted, it took me so long to actually download it and it's brilliant. I'm actually going to try and put some of my own clothes on there because I usually just bag stuff up and take it down to charity shop. And I've honestly sent bags and bags and bags of clothes recently. I just thought this is actually such a great way of making a few bob, and like you could just buy new things for the kids because they grow out of them so quickly. So the fact that you're getting a little bit back to just then put back into their clothes, I think is brilliant. So yeah, I'm excited that I started Vinted. If you guys would like a link to see what I've put up on Vinted, I'll leave a link in my description box and you can check that out then. I am back from shopping and dropping Ari to creche, but I made a whole boo-boo of him going to creche this morning. I didn't read the message that said apologies on the ECCE that they actually start on the 27th, I think. I just read the first message where they said they're off from the 11th to the 22nd, but straight after that they apologized and said no, sorry, they are back in on the 27th. And I sent him in and he was through the door and straight in there before I could say, come on Ari, we have to go back. So I've actually just sent him in and I'm going to pay for the 3 hours that he's there today. Ivy is asleep now and I am going to leave her in the car. You could probably just see her over there, if I can point in the right direction. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her through the door and I'm just gonna unpack my groceries. I just needed a few bits. I actually went to Aldi to go, not over there. I actually wanted to go to Aldi because they had their baby event this week and I wanted to get Ivy a new sleeping bag for the summer, which is a 1.5 tug. And at the moment she's got a 2.5 tug, I think it is. We had a good week and I was like, I really need to get one. Aldi ones are really good. The one that she actually has now is from Aldi. It's Ari's old one, so I just reused that one. We started off having good weather and then it's just gone back to feeling quite wintry again. So I don't know whether we need it just yet, but I think the baby event started yesterday and I was actually in Aldi yesterday and I totally forgot, so I just zoomed past the special buys. I knew I should have gone back yesterday because they actually didn't have any nice ones today. They had 2 left in a grey and I was looking for the pink one. I wanted to get that one and super affordable, $8.99, but they only had this grey one left. It was in her size and I was tempted to get it, but I was like, do you know what, I probably I'm constantly putting her in Ari stuff and making her look a bit boyish, so I was like, I'll wait and get a girly one for her. I'm gutted that I didn't get it yesterday because it actually started on the 21st. It is what it is, yeah. But while Ivy is napping, I am going to quickly make a recipe for my Instagram. I am going to make some cheesy cauliflower tots today. So I'm going to quickly get these groceries away and I am going to peel some potatoes and get them onto boil, as well as the cauliflower. I'm having a nightmare today. I thought I had cauliflower in the freezer and I don't. So we have changed the recipe to potato and broccoli waffles, and I went to go look for broccoli and I only had 3 stems left, so we're gonna make do with what we've got and go from there. I have Ivy's lunch prepped and ready for when we come back. I'm usually back within 10 minutes, so that will be nice and ready for her to eat when I come back. And I also have a unboxing to do with you guys, but I will explain later because I have to go. It is nearly 20 past. So I'll see you with a full house later. Ivy did a good job on her potato and broccoli waffles. I did have to cut them up for her because she just wouldn't touch them without me breaking them up for her. If you want to watch her eating her whole meal, it's going to be on my Instagram, so you can go and check that out. I'll leave my handle up on the screen as well. But yeah, she ate all the fruit at the beginning and was playing around with the beans. And I just thought to break up the potato and broccoli waffles because she's a bit fussy at the moment. She hasn't been eating as well as she used to. I think it's due to her new teeth coming through. I think she has her top like side ones coming through. Yeah, so she's just not been herself. She's been very cranky, very needy, and just really whiny. So bless her, she's probably got a lot going on in her body. But yeah, I've got a lovely plate full of broccoli and potato waffles to go in the freezer for another day. I actually tried one and I can confirm that it is very, very tasty. If you're making these for your little ones, also try them yourself because they're a lovely snack for mummies too. You can also add some seasoning to half of the batch if you wanted to. Or you could just do light seasoning like garlic, herbs to give to your baby too. I just like to keep the recipes quite simple for my Instagram, but you can change these up how you want, add seasoning to them, and then on half of them where you want to eat them, you can also add a bit of salt and pepper. But yeah, for babies you can just add a bit of pepper, some garlic granules, some herbs, and it will be divine. What you looking for? Should we give your nose a clean? Should we give your nose a clean? We clean your nose, come on. Tell me what the lion says. The lion says, rah. What's the doggy say? What's the doggy say? Ruff, ruff. You say ruff, ruff? Ruff, ruff. What did the lion say? Oh, wow, did you press the star? Look, the doggy. Ruff, ruff. You press this one. You press the giraffe. We go to the next page. Ooh, look at the fruit. We got watermelon, cherries, grapes. What's that? Pear. Oh, uh-oh, you closed the book. Did you close the book? Yeah. This book is actually really good. I'll link it in the description box down below. It's like a book, but it also talks. So you just press on the sheets and it tells you what everything is. But yeah, I'll link it down below. Ivy. Monkey. What does the monkey say? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Apple. Lemon. Orange. Pear. Orange. Can you say orange? Lemon. Okay, I've just popped Ivy upstairs for a nap and I'm just going to do my little unboxing with you guys. You're probably going to see this on my Instagram as well. I was kindly approached by this lovely lady on Instagram who makes these rings, or any type of jewelry actually. She does pendants, rings, but she very kindly reached out and asked if I would like a ring made with either Ivy's or Ari's hair or breast milk, umbilical cord, a few bits and bobs like ashes and all that stuff. So I'll leave her handle down below in the description box. Let's get into it. These are the rings. So this is the breast milk one. And this one I just really loved on her page, so I asked if I could have a sparkly crown made for me. And this is just the breast milk that they preserve. And then I just went for clear diamonds, but you could go for your child's birthstone instead of clear ones. But I just thought the clear ones would be nicer with my wedding ring and band, just because I want to kind of stack them up. So let's take them out and try them out. I'm so excited for this. So I wanted to just make a little stack on my wedding finger. That is so nice. So I could keep it like this, which is very, very nice. I like that. Perfect sizing as well. Or I could also add in my crown, which probably isn't made for this kind of ring, but I just love how that looks. I know it could be a bit much on my finger, but I actually quite like it. But there is a bit of a gap just there. But yeah, I'm not sure, I quite like it. Sorry, excuse my nails because they need redoing at the moment. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Or you could just maybe remove the breast milk one and have it like that. That's very, very pretty. I like that. And I could just wear the other ring on a different finger, like so. But I actually did order it to be a stack, so I think I want to stack them. But I don't know whether I've got too many rings on one finger then. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a lot of playing around because I do like the way it stacks. Because this is a good combo too. But I love the crown. I'm going to trial it out like this for a little while. And if it feels like it's too much on one finger, which kind of does look like it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. But I'm going to leave the vlog here, and I am going to have a lovely cup of tea because it's essential when Ivy's down for a nap. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.